Can I use two words? No, it would be a year of love and hate. Love for the people that were nice to us and the friends and compatriots, and hate for our enemies, of course.
Crazy.
Wow. If I describe this year as one word, it's a challenge.
This was the year of changes, bad ones and good ones.
My year in one word is fighting, because we are fighting every day, every minute and every second of this year and last 9 years and last 1,000 years. Before 24th February, my everyday life was very usual. I worked as a graphic designer, traveled to another country and had meetings with my friends. After 24th, I started volunteering. Now I collected like 300,000 euros to help Ukrainian army in my Twitter account. I bought like 25 cars, a lot of drones and medical things. And now volunteering is a very big part from my life.
Before the full-scale invasion, I lived in my hometown Zaporizhia. I was studying in school and I was interested in journalism. I attended different events about journalism and about media literacy. I had a blog about journalism where I told about media literacy, about fakes, propaganda and cybersecurity. But of course the 24th of February changed everything and I was forced to evacuate with my family. Now I live in the Czech Republic, in Prague. When I came to the Czech Republic, I tried to do my best to help Ukraine, and I still feel a constant need to help Ukrainians and Ukraine and my people wherever they are. So I volunteered for humanitarian aid collection sites and now I work for the website called Pro Ukrainu. This is the website created for and by Ukrainian refugees. We help Ukrainians to deal with their everyday challenges, and we also became the voice of Ukrainians in the Czech Republic. Before the 24th of February 2022, I used to work in media and communications, political communications as well, in the Ukrainian government and whatnot. And after that, my life has changed drastically, and currently I work for a big Ukrainian charity foundation called Serhiy Partula Foundation. We help both Ukrainian military and also we help with humanitarian aid, and it has been a very big change for me since I'm not usually used to that. I used to do YouTube videos about corruption and judicial reform and media literacy, but now life is very different.
My name is Dmitro, I'm from Ukraine. Before invasion started, I used to live in Kiev, going to my work every day as a usual person. But after war started, I moved out from Ukraine because it was very dangerous to be in Ukraine. Now I live in London and my life changed dramatically. I changed my work, I changed my university, I changed everything.
Before the war, I was a journalist. I made a lot of TV plots, but after the Russians' full-scale invasion, I started to be a documentary film director. And firstly, I shot a short story, but after I decided to create something more. And Influencers Hub, it was first who believed the idea to the film, and together with the documentary film director from Lviv, Sashko Brama, I went to the Kharkiv. It's a city, it's frontline city. I would like to shoot how people survive in the war conditions.
Until February 24 last year, I worked as a journalist and specialized in political and international topics. That's why I began to guess that the Russians would attack Ukraine weeks before the invasion. After the invaders did start a full-scale war, I decided to stay in Kiev. The first weeks and months of the full-scale war were very difficult for me. My friend was dying. My relatives remained under occupation or on the front line, and my colleagues and I worked almost non-stop to let the world know what was really happening in Ukraine.
My name is Anna Masyshin. I am the co-founder and director of the Institute of Innovative Governance. Before the full-scale invasion of Russia, our organization worked on cybersecurity issues together with the Ministry of Digital Transformation. But everything dramatically changed after the full-scale invasion. Our organization, our team, we shifted the focus from cybersecurity to legal aid. We developed a special digital legal aid platform that provides support, legal support and other consultation support to people affected by war. Internally displaced people, refugees, people with disabilities. Now we work in Ukraine and also in other countries like Estonia, Brussels and the UK. About 4,000 Ukrainians have already received our support and we still continue working on this project.
I guess I want to deliver the message that the war continues. It is almost a year since the full-scale invasion began, but the war continues and the war is closer than you think.
The sooner the war ends and the sooner Ukraine wins the war, the sooner everybody can back to their normal lives and we can all develop the world that we love and that we share, and we can, come back to our normal lives. That can only be achieved through victory. So if you guys want to, everything to be the same way it used to be, and we can all concentrate on making this world a better place, we should definitely make Ukraine win faster.
I would like to spread the message that we all need support to Ukraine. We need all countries to cooperate together to fight the common enemy is Russia. Just because if Ukraine wins, you can say when Ukraine wins, so all world will benefit from this victory.